Hey guys, good morning from beautiful sunny Mazatlan. We're back where we left off yesterday when I made that seamless edit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the Father's Day video I filmed yesterday, Walking on Father's Day, I think I called it. And you gotta watch almost to the end to see something really funny. But more important than that, I want to say hello, good morning, and thank you to all my subscribers. Finally, I reached the 1,000 plateau. Man, that's not easy. It gave me a real sense of accomplishment, and I really appreciate the help getting over the hump. It's just, it's a great feeling. It's like, I worked at this, and finally got it. So, cheers to you all. And I hope you all had a good Father's Day. I know I did. That just made my Father's Day. So, today I thought I'd come down and start filming where I left off because I was too stupid to look to see if the camera had restarted. And I wanted to explain the reason that this camera shuts off after 29 minutes and 59 seconds is kind of absurd. All cameras, any kind of consumer camera, doesn't matter where you buy it, doesn't matter the mark, whether it's a Sony, a Nikon, a Lumix, a Panasonic, a Pentax, whatever. They all fall under an EU law, European Union law, that says cameras cannot record for more than 29 minutes and 59 seconds. And I suppose it's only because I didn't have 1,000 subscribers at the time. The EU never consulted with me when they made this law. I'm sure they had good reason, though. So, I think the good reason is that if your camera can record more than that, they call it a professional camera, and of course they charge a lot more tax on it. So anyway, that's what I was trying to avoid yesterday by clicking the camera off, clicking it back on. I heard it beep, I thought it came on, it didn't. And I've realized that this camera is much better than my phone. I used to have problems with the phone not being able to tell if it was on. This camera has a system that's almost foolproof. You can look at the screen and there's a big red dot there flashing when it's on, but it's almost foolproof. It fooled me yesterday because I never looked at it. I was the fool. So anyway, I filmed for another 10 minutes with the camera off yesterday, and I figured I'd come down here as a starting point and hey, we kind of go from here, because I saw something pretty cool over there yesterday. I want to show you that. And then my plan is to walk up through the neighborhood, up the back way, up Cerro de Nevaria, or Icebox Hill as we call it in English, back up to my house. And you go through some of the back streets and see things tourists will never see. So, I guess, here we go. I'm left to my own devices today. Lupita had to work yesterday, and today she has the day off, and she's gone to the Pantheon to see her mom and dad. The Pantheon, unfortunately, is the Spanish word for cemetery. And it's one of the great things about Latin culture. They really respect the dead, so she's gone to spend at least part of the day with her mom and dad for Father's Day. So, get this camera to cooperate. Let's go for a walk, see what we can see. And I can see by the flashing red dot, the camera's working. Bloody hell. So, I love these guys, look. That's flying. So I don't know what I expected from YouTube yesterday. It's so hard to get to 1,000 subscribers. I thought maybe a little email, a graphic, like a party graphic, something like that. Yay! So you do get an email, and the email is just the subject line. There's no body to the email, and it says, "Congratulations on reaching 1,000 subs." And then you have to go and apply to link your YouTube account to your AdSense account, and that's what you get paid out of it. AdSense belongs to Google. Well, I had an AdSense account from years ago, and it's still active. It has 72 Canadian dollars in it, because, like I was saying yesterday, I used to do videos about little trips on my motorcycle and stuff like that, and I built up $72 in ad revenue. But it was never paid out because you need a $100 threshold to get paid out. So the $72 is still sitting there after all these years. I tried to link them up yesterday. Oh my God, all I kept getting was error messages, error messages, error messages. And I see hundreds of people get the same thing, but I can't find a fix for it. But it's dawned on me that they're reviewing the account. So maybe after they review the account, I'll be able to link them up. We'll see. It'll get done. There's the Beatles. Not Pride Month. Buenos dias. Very pretty police woman.
Del faro. Obviamente no, o sea, de la parte de abajo que no lo va a subir.
Que tenga buen día.
Gracias, igualmente.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get them linked up. I'd like to get it done before the end of the month. So, so they said their review is going to take several days. Well, I hope they get it done before the end of the month, because I had a pretty good month this month thanks to Bike Week. I had 17,000 extra views. So, we'll see. Anyway, I was down here somewhere yesterday, and I saw something, I don't know, I thought it was kind of pointed. Let's see if I can find it again. Sidewalk hazard. Hey, and thanks to all you guys that sent me congratulations on reaching 1,000. I don't know how to describe the feeling. It's like you're just kind of relieved. You finally did it. And, like, I like doing videos anyway, but it gives you a sense of recognition, I guess, and accomplishment. It's like, there, I did that. And I see a lot of people responded yesterday. This morning I've got 1,007 subscribers. So thank you guys. Where did I see this thing yesterday? I think it's down this street. Yeah, let's go down here. Ooh, it's warm already this morning. It's just after 8 and it's got to be 27, 28 degrees. Yesterday afternoon was hot. Holy moly. 37. At least it felt like 37. Ooh, summer's coming. Look at one of my recent videos. I did a still here with this beautiful plant in front of this beautiful building. Oh, that's nice. Don't mind me, I'm just screwing around. I can probably get another still out of this when I do the editing. Oh, editing, oh my god. Yesterday, what a cluster. Posted the bloody video twice, the Father's Day video twice to YouTube. Look at inside this place, this house. Good Lord, there's some nice places here. Yeah, I posted the bloody video twice to YouTube. First time I watched it and I said, oh, that's not right. I didn't edit it right, or it didn't pick up my final edit. It did the one before. So I took it down reluctantly after 12 people had seen it. And then, well, you have to go back in your computer and fix the edit problem, and I did that. And then repost it, and that all takes about an hour. So you're burning up good usable time on a Sunday morning when people might be watching your video and you're stuck working on it. And so then, posted the second time, it's got the same damn error in it. That's when I realized my mistake. I was looking at the wrong end of the edit. Anyway, it's a technical thing. I fixed it. I posted it finally. It took like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours of editing for a 25-minute video. But it got done. And still a lot of people saw it and it got me some new subscribers, so it's all good. Oh yeah, it's like deja vu all over again. I was looking at this mural here and this mural here, and I've seen some of the pro videographers. They do a really cool trick with murals, and but I need a model to help me do that. Somebody to stand in front of the mural. I love this mural here. This is really something. That's so well done. Wow. Yeah, it's right down here where I saw. I don't understand this. I'd like to know what you think about it in the comments. There used to be a guy, I haven't seen him for a long time. He's like one of the few homeless people you see in Mazatlan. He had a few little belongings and he'd hang around here right by the base of this tree that's basically growing up the wall of this building. And he used to do some artwork and stuff like that. He was a peaceful guy, never seemed to bother anybody. I walked by here yesterday, and look at this. This beautiful pencil on parchment or paper drawing. And there's the artist's name. It's just here stuck to the wall with a big crack in the glass. Any rain's going to ruin it. And who's this beautiful young lady? And it said, for the greatest gallery, the greatest street gallery, pure natural beauty. I just thought, wow, that's something you just don't see every day. And whoever drew it is really good. Look at her eye. Wow. Anyway, I thought that was cool. Man, I was disappointed when I got home and realized I didn't have it on film. Anyway, we got it now. So it's all good. It gave me an excuse, a reason, a plan, all of the above, to come out and make a video today. Ooh, it's getting hot. People often ask, what's it like living in Mazatlan in the summer? Man, it's hard to tell you. The only place I've been in Canada that's even remotely close is Toronto in the summertime. Toronto gets hot and humid, terribly humid. And that's what Mazatlán gets like, only worse. And in midsummer, even at nighttime, it doesn't really cool off. If it was 110 in the daytime, it might cool off to 100 in the evening. It's just freaking hot. Look at all these beautiful murals. Got to do a video just about them. A little camera vibration from the gimbal. I don't know why. I balanced it very carefully today. This camera, like I was saying yesterday, it's amazing. It's got in-body stabilization, so hopefully that eliminates any of that little tiny buzz. I just can't believe the features of this thing. Like I was saying, I just can't believe the features of this camera for a less than $500 US camera. Leica lens, telephoto, 4K video if you want it. I don't use it because 1080p is enough for my purposes. 4K just takes up a whole bunch more room of storage in your computer for what I see as negligible benefit. Burgers. I gotta go to the restaurant in the La Siesta one day, soon, and have one of their burgers. Been thinking about them since I made the video with John about the burger. It's so nice down here. Yeah, so yesterday I came over here, sort of signed off of my video, and that was it. And then I went home and discovered my stupidity. Oh my God, realized what I'd done, or hadn't done. Hadn't looked at the camera. I'll just show you, even on a Monday morning, it's pretty peaceful down here. But Sunday, there was me and 2 other people in the park. That was it. This beautiful big dog. Oh my God. It's a nice boy. Very handsome. Waffle?
Spoil.
Yeah? What's his name?
Duke.
Duke. Hola, Duke. Hola, Duke. I don't want to scare him with the camera. Hi, Duke. You're a good boy. Thank you.
Hey, hey.
So that's the park on a Monday morning. Now we're going to walk up through the hood where life is real. So I've been told. A lot of people told me they thought yesterday's video was very funny. You want to see a funny one? Go to my YouTube channel and search for Dwight, Burditt, A Sunset Ride Home. When my friend Alex gave me and Jaime a ride home in his super customized Toyota Land Cruiser. It's a funny video. If I think of it, I'll put a link in the description below. No guarantees. Man, you don't get much prettier street scenes. It's just Brand new mini mart in there. That looks nice. Cafe. I had a coffee at home this morning, but I haven't had my breakfast yet. That's the plan when I get back. This coffee shop on the corner where these ladies are, he makes a good cup of coffee. Man, I can smell it from here. It's just awesome. Camera's still running. And we filmed 21 minutes. So now I'm going to do what I should have done yesterday. I'm going to restart the camera, give myself another 30 minutes, and make sure the camera comes back on. And this should be more or less seamless. There, we're back. Too easy. So note to self, even a fool has to remember to look at his camera and make sure it's on. Alright, look at this. Not all Mexicans have no shoes. Look at that big black Mercedes. This street is Angel Flores, one of the prettiest streets in Mazatlán. We're doubling back sort of towards the Malecon. We're going to turn up here because I live on the other side of Icebox Hill and we got to go up and over, or at least around, climb over the side. It's the library. Veda de Leones, the Lions Plaza. These people are waiting for visa applications. I don't know anything about this Hospederia Casa Margarita, but man, that looks like a nice place with a big balcony. That may be the owner's suite up there, I don't know. Something to check out if you're coming to Mazatlán, maybe it's a good place. You can probably find it on TripAdvisor or somewhere. Now it's uphill for 3 blocks. The dog's on the roof. Check this out. Man. I thought they were fake for a second, but they're real. And show you something else up here. I did a video a while ago. I think it said a cinematic video of Mazatlan. And I was by this little small church. And it says at the top of it, I can't remember exactly, just a second. Let's see here in a second. This is the, if I'm not mistaken, the earliest church in Mazatlan. That's a beautiful church. But see that writing? My buddy John saw that and he asked me, what does that mean? What does that signify? And I've tried to find out online. It looks like Doba, but I may have that wrong. Maybe it's IXX something. Maybe it's the year. Does anybody know? And Doba meant something in Croatian. Oh, what did it say? King? No. It was year? And there's a crown above it. I said, I don't know. I'd sure like to know if anybody knows. I gotta get off the street here. Truck coming. There it is. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful hedge in front of a beautiful house. Anyway, if you know, please let us know in the comment section. I'd sure like to find out. Now it gets a little steep. See, we're just on the edge of Cerro de Nevaria, or Icebox Hill. My place is just on the other side of these towers, and that's where we're headed. But we're going around, we're not going up and over. Whew, get some shade here when we turn the corner. This street is called Penuela. I know people try and follow along on the map, get the lay of the land here. So we're walking towards the water on Penuela. We're going to cross Morelos, which is the street I live on, and turn left on Morelos and go up to my house. And it's downhill halfway from here. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Yeah, it's a rough life here in Mazatlan. Go for a walk, everybody's friendly. Weather's great. The architecture's interesting. There's plenty to see. I always feel like when I go for a walk here, even if I'm in the same place, it's different every time, different every day. You see different people, different things. Oh, there's a baby. Hello, big guy. Oh, don't even think about it. Mexican doorbell. This big fence here beside us, that's the back of a schoolyard. It's an elementary school there, and that's their playground. Look at this old place on the corner. I think there's somebody living in this first unit. It says in operation since 1945. In rent since 1945. But these other ones, that one may be occupied. These other ones, they've been empty for years. Look at the bushes growing in there. Check this out. Yeah, it's just full of trees. It used to be a corner store. You can see some very faint hand-painted signs on this massive sidewalk. God, I don't think I'd want to walk along there. I don't trust my balance like I once used to. You look up the hill here, it gets very steep very fast. Hard walking in the heat. And just for something to talk about, I've been looking at little camera sling bags, they're called. They're like a sling. It's like a knapsack with one strap, and they design them so they'll hold a full-size camera and a little camera and a little tripod, whatever you need. But they're still only a fairly small bag, and I'd kind of like to have one. Then I could take my Nikon and this camera and wander around town for the day and get great pictures with the Nikon and some video with this, video with it. We'll see. That may change the look for the way I produce some of my videos. So hopefully improve. But I'm not buying anything for this channel until the bloody channel earns it. Here we are. This is Calle Morelos. So yeah, you go down that way to the east. You're going towards the Calle, the main street in Mazatlán. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 blocks, and then you go up the hill here, head west. Can you see that yellow high-rise up the top of the hill? My house is just before that, and sun's shining right down the street and no shade now. Fortunately, there's a little bit of thin high cloud. Another abandoned house here. How sad. God, I'd like to see some of them restored. Man, these ladies are dressed up nice. They're obviously going somewhere important. Buenos días. This little dog here, he's kind of sketchy. He always looks like he wants to bite me, but he never has. He growled at me. Looks like my neighbor coming down in their red car. She's very nice this morning. She gave me a hug for Dia de Padre, Father's Day. I have great neighbors. There's the water guy selling water. You hear him coming, you run out if you need water. Flag him down. The Shrine de Guadalupe, very beautiful in the sunshine this morning. They really do a great job of keeping that tip-top shape. Very nice. I was walking up here yesterday morning. I saw this Harley style bike parked against this little house in that brick wall. I thought, man, if you were making a motorcycle ad, that's perfect. One viewer commented on my neighbor's beautiful Volkswagen van here. He says, it's a 1973. He said, they're worth a fortune in the United States now. He said, that van's probably worth $40,000. It's real clean. I think he knows what he's got. He's got that, and he's got a really nice bug. And here we are, back at Casa de Dewey. Listen guys, thanks again. Really appreciate being in the 1,000 viewers club, the 1,000 subscribers club. Made my day yesterday. So I'm back home. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Share it with your friends. If I can get the camera to turn around. Goodbye for now. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.